Well, hello there, everyone. It's Charlize Ariel here. And how are you all doing today? Well, I just thought I'd make a quick video today and just show you what I'm going to be wearing. Very casual look today. I didn't want to get too dressed up because my wife is home. And she doesn't like it when I get really dressed up. Well, anyways, doesn't matter. I'm not going to talk about that. So, how y'all doing? I'm doing wonderful. I'm in a great mood this morning. Everything went perfect putting my makeup on. And that's the second day in a row after not putting makeup on for like 10 days. Anyways. I know I should be able to put makeup on all the time, whenever I want, and I shouldn't have a problem with it. But remember, I only started doing makeup about 5 years ago, and even at that, I didn't do it every day. So I'm getting better and better and better, and I really like the way I do my makeup now. I used a different color today. Usually I use in the red, maroon, fuchsia, those colors, pinks. But today I thought I was going to use purple, but it ended up that the color that I was using looked more, once I put it on, was more like a gray. A dark gray, but that's okay. I put it on anyways. I didn't change anything. I thought I would try something different. I don't usually do things different. I'll give you a close-up. How does it look? So, what do you think of my outfit? Pink jeans. Stretchy jeans too. Anyways, pink jeans. Pink and white top with a butterfly and some flowers. I love the top. I got both of these at Shein for a really good price. I will leave the link in the description below if you want to go check them out. Yeah, I worked on my episode 11 video yesterday, getting it ready for an upload to YouTube. And I did another video yesterday. I hope you enjoyed it. It was about my little shopping spree at Mealing's boutique and gift shop. Very nice place. Anyways, so we're going to be going to Florida on, I believe it's the 13th. And we should be back on the 18th. I have to drive a U-Haul truck back here. So, anyways. You want to take a look at my outfit? Would you like me to do a spinaroo? Spinorama? Okay. Nothing like touching my toes. Okay, so I have gold jewelry on today. I haven't had gold jewelry on in a long time. I have lots of rings too. Oh, one of my nails broke. I had such nice long fingernails. Anyways, one of my nails broke, so I had to cut it off. So now I had to cut all my nails down so that they're short, so they didn't look awkward. And I lost nail polish off one of my nails on my holidays, so I had to fix that yesterday morning. And by the way, my trip was wonderful. I never told you about my trip except going to Meeling's boutique. We left on Wednesday morning. We drove to Salmon Arm. The weather was beautiful. And then we stayed at my wife's aunt and uncle's in Salmon Arm. And, okay, I don't take my car out in the rain because of what kind of car it is. And anyways, it started to rain. So I guess I gotta live with it. I'm gonna get rained on sooner or later. Anyways, so then on Thursday we drove to Vancouver and we spent a day with my mom. We went down and saw a cruise ship at the port of Vancouver. Went to Stanley Park. Had some wickedly good ice cream at Stanley Park at Prospect Point. Anyway, so then on Saturday, we drove up to Powell River to see my aunt, and one of my cousins from Ontario was there. So we had a nice visit, and we had a birthday for my second cousin, and it was so much fun there. We went to this little town called Lund, north of Powell River. So then from there, we went across on the ferry from Powell River to Courtney Comox. And then we drove down to Nanaimo and spent about an hour with my buddy Alex. And had a good talk with him. He was kind of pressed for time because he has plans for dinner, and he also had to get ready to go for a school reunion. So anyways, so then from there we went down to Victoria and spent a day, one full day in Victoria, 2 nights. We stayed at this really, really nice bed and breakfast called the Amethyst. So if you ever go to Victoria, check out the Amethyst. It is a bed breakfast. The breakfast was very good, both mornings. So in Victoria, we did a bunch of tourist stuff. Like, I looked up on ChatGPT and asked it, if you were in Victoria for one day, what places would you go visit? So we visited pretty well most of those places, and then some. And we saw a cruise. Went to the port of Victoria and saw another cruise ship come in. I have video of it coming in and docking. So then from there we went back to Vancouver and saw my mom. Spent the afternoon with my mom. And then the next day we drove back to Calgary with a stop in Salmon Arm again. So it rained pretty well most of the way from salmon arm to Calgary, which kind of sucked. My car only has summer-only tires, and they're really awful in this rain, so that's why I don't drive my car in the rain. Anyways, so let me know what you think of my outfit today. I'm going to be working in this for the rest of the day. Yes. I don't think I'm going to make a new Femme Truth video today. I'm going to work on this video and my video I made from yesterday. So anyways, hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment on my outfit for sure. Share this video with your friends. And have a wonderful day.